Yeah, we'll get some Ultimate 8 baseball in. And so we'll start by, we've got 1 through 5, so A through E. Let me get random.org here. And we know how this works. So we'll give it 3 randoms. 1, random 2, and random 3. All right, so box 5 will be letter D. Then we got C, B, A, and E. All right, sounds good to me. All right, so let's get started. So thanks for getting in. Ultimate 8 baseball, guys. Let's see here. Usual suspect. So for box break number 1, Ultimate 8 baseball, we get usual suspect with the number 1 spot, taking the Yankees. Venus with the Red Sox. K-State J. Demosity with the Angels. GF Bucks 34. Paul B. Empire 81. Danny B. 17. Usual suspect. Empire 81. Browning. Pels. Kell. Straw. Steve P. Darth Hudak. K-Man. Williams. Big Dog 808. Scotty V. Brother Tona. R-Camp 67. Straw. Big Dog 808. Lambo Leap. H-House. G-Money. Fitty. Darth Hudat and Jamie R. All right. So let's, what are we doing? What did we say? Box letter E. Yes, yes, yes. All right, on the top. Perfect. Ooh, that's all up in your face right there. All right, get those packs out of there, and we got a box of Chronicles. Got a little variety of the random boxes that are in here. So Chronicles in this one. We'll see some different stuff as we move through here, I believe. And we'll get her started with the box topper. All right. Box topper is going over to the Rays. There's Jake Fraley, the Bowman first rookie auto. And that's out of 150. That's 2016 Bowman Chrome. So over to the Rays, and the Rays are Straw. So there you go, a little box topper. We'll get through the first maybe 5 of these, and then we'll bust into Chronicles. All right, 5 spots to go in Immaculate. All right, Carlos Correa for the Astros, 14 out of 50. Little jersey auto here for the Astros. And that's Daniel B, 17. And this is 2017 Topps. Game used memorabilia. Oh God, you definitely don't want that, Iggy. I already give you too much hairy forearms, so I don't need to see that. Well, let's see. Just got the hands in the camera today, so I think with the new camera, you don't get the hairy forearms. But all right, so then we got a triple auto of Adam Jones, Manny Machado, and Trey Mancini, and this is 30 out of 36. Going over to the Orioles, and the Orioles, that's Straw at the 23rd spot. And this is out of 2018 Triple Threats. So Adam Jones, Manny Machado. Manny Machado is the guy you want there. All right. We'll grab 2 more of these packs here. Oh, how about this one sneaking in there? How about Michael Jordan? We all remember this card out of 1991 Upper Deck when he decided to play some baseball. So this is a 9.5 Gem Mint BGS. Michael Jordan over to the White Sox. And that's going to be Scotty V. So get you Michael Jordan. There he is. How many games did he actually get in? I mean, my gosh, I was I was 9 years old. But how many games did he get in, like on the actual White Sox? Because I think I remember him for like the Birmingham minor league team or something is where he was actually playing. But I'm sure the Sox brought him up as a big get people in the seats. All right, so over to the Yanks, and usual suspect. Brother Tona saw him hit a home run? Yes, the Birmingham Barons, that's it. He hit a home run? I didn't even know he was that successful, to be honest. I mean, I know he's the best basketball player ever, but 1 out of 5, Yogi Berra. All right, so catches postseason perfect game. So this is out of Immaculate. A little throwback for the Yankees and usual suspect. And that is game used material in there. So this is out of 2019 Immaculate. Yogi Berra. Oh man, people are jacked up, I'm sure. Were you there live? Like you actually went and saw this? All right, let's leave the last two. Let's jump in to Chronicles. This is a first off the line Chronicles box. Oh man, last play of the game. Hail Mary. Kentucky quarterback. Uh-oh, that didn't even make it to the end zone. Picked off. Well, there she goes. No upset. All right. So Francisco Lindor. Kyle Tucker. Eloy Jimenez. And then a Kyle Seager over to Seattle. That's going to be numbered to 99. Brandon Lowe. Chris Paddock Crusade. And some more base stuff. It hasn't been a minute for Chronicles, really, but I feel like it has. So I'm worrying about passing up something serial numbered. Nothing in this box yet. Otani. So all this stuff, guys, will get sent out. All this, all these base cards and rookie cards. 14 out of 17. Nick Senzel over to the Reds. So maybe a chip shot there. Big Dog 808. There you go. There's Nick Senzel. And then, oh boy, see this guy a lot. Steven Duggar or Dugar, if he's feeling fancy. Or there might be another way. Duggar. Yeah, whatever. But an orange obsidian auto out of 50. So that one's going over to the 49ers. That's one going over to the Giants. And then a cracked ice. Kikuchi. Season ticket. And that's out of 99. So over to Seattle on that one. Duggar is right, I think. All right. Duggar. Good deal. So not Dugar. But if his wife takes him to like some fancy party, is it Mr. and Mrs. Dugar? Duggar. Oh, Duggar. Brother Tona sliding in. That could be it. Cody Bellinger. Over to the Dodgers. And that one's going to be out of 25. So Bellinger to the Dodgers. We got a little refractor. Rookie of Vlad. Gleyber Torres. Okay. Oh. Is that something, is that all you, or is that something Brian says? Steven, let me show you how to Duggar. Oh boy. I like it. Why didn't I think of that? All right, so here's another Kikuchi over to Seattle. This one's 4 out of 5. One of the big head cards. I remember these too. I used to collect used to collect these. These are the coolest cards that you could possibly get, I felt like, as a kid. That was before Mim and auto stuff. Or maybe Mims and autos and that stuff were in products, but not in the packs that I could afford. I was taking chore money. All right, so Bryce Wilson. So that's 19 out of 99 over to the Braves. And the Braves, well, yeah, let's see where they are. All right, that's GF Bucks 34 at the 5th spot. So Bryce Wilson, purple, obsidian. And then, why not get a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. cracked ice season ticket out of 99. So now over to the Blue Jays and Paulie B. Ryan. Oh, her and Javier Baez. Yep, okay. So, all right, so Giants broadcast. Oh, man. So you out in California then, me, Taylor? You're just catching it on some weird AM station. Okay. That's a good way to get... If you're going to get a Chronicles box and pop it open, get a Vlad Guerrero Jr. Or I'll take Bo Bichette too. All right, so rookie jersey autos. Nice little 2-color patch on card rookie out of 99 over to the Blue Jays and Paulie B. There we go. That's why we throw this stuff in there. We switch it up a little bit. Ooh, numbered. All right, so there's a Bellinger out of 99 over to the Dodgers. All right, and that does it for Chronicles. So let's see what the last 2 packs here brings for Ultimate 8, box number 1. Hopefully there's more tops, but I think it has something to do with allocations and the distributor that Brian uses. Sometimes it's hard to get the top stuff because people have been breaking tops forever, doing baseball stuff, get most of the allocations, and then Brian have to get it off the secondary market, and then, it obviously costs a little bit more, and then it jacks up the price of the breaks, all that good stuff. But I know he was trying to work out something to start getting himself some top stuff. All right, so Alex Verdugo. That's a 9.5 with a 10 auto. Bowman Chrome, first Bowman, on card. Alex Verdugo for the Dodgers. So the Dodgers fell to K-State J at the 3rd spot. And there's your Verdugo. All right, so now the Dodgers getting some. Then the last card of box number 1. Okay. All right, get you Mike Trout up in here with the Angels hit. There you go. Career high, Mike Trout, 49 stolen bases. And this is out of 2015 Topps. So over to the Angels. Who's got the Angels? Okay, that's Demosity. There you go. Get you Trout. All right, well, starting out Ultimate. So he just randomly popped out of the first box here. All right, well, that's not a bad way to get Ultimate 8 going tonight. So there we go. We got Demosity with that one, who was looking for something out of Ultimate 8, I believe is what he said. So I think that Trout might work for you. So let's get into box number 2. Let me set this over to the side. All right, so box number 2 now. So that's box letter A. So we got Trox 21 Straw, K-State J, Usual Suspects, Mr. Doodles, Venus, Mr. Doodles, Daniel B, Darth Hudat, Big Dog, Jim, Artie Rohan, who is ready from some Ultimate A baseball tonight. So Brewers for Rohan. Then Mr. Doodles again, Straw, Williams, Big Dog, Scotty V, Paul B, Pels, JC Waco, Empire 81, Venus, S. Rudnicki, Jamie R, Artie Rohan, Darth Hudat, Frankie P, Empire 81, Tar Heel, and Demosity sliding in with the Arizona Diamondbacks there at the 30 spot after getting himself a Trout. All right, so box letter A. And there are the cards. And then a box of 2019 Tribute, which didn't fit in these little Ultimate 8 boxes. So there's some Topps baseball for you. Let's open that up. That'll be my first Topps Tribute box to open, so that'll be new to me. But let's start her out. Let's see what box topper we have waiting on us. Putting in a Trout guarantees the coming back. Okay, that's it. See, that's the kind of feedback I like, Williams. All right, good to know. What about getting this guy as a box topper? How about getting Michael Squints, Palidorius? From the Sandlot. All right, you might be wondering who this card goes to. And yeah, so he doesn't actually have a team, obviously. So yeah, he actually goes to the Miami Marlins. Get that written on my little sheet over here. So Miami Marlins with a Squints auto from the Sandlot. This is out of Topps. What year did they do these? 2018. So a little Squints to start her out. And then a Rhys Hoskins out of 49, Immaculate Jumbo Jersey. This one going over to the Phillies. So that's Venus. Well, we got something red here. Something great. All right, how about Jorge Soler? Going to the Cubs in this one. So is his rookie Topps Tribute 9/5/10. And that's numbered to 99. So going over to the Cubs and Mr. Doodles. So Jorge Soler. Yeah, I took a Williams. I was wondering. I don't know if you're still talking about the Trout. That's awesome because yes, that's awesome. But with the Sandlot, I was debating like, all right, do I get Squints or? And as far as being a box topper, I mean, some of those guys, you'd be surprised how much they sell for. Squints was like one of the mid-range Sandlot kids. So out of 99, we got an Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. So, but if you want a Benny Rodriguez or whoever the name of the who's the other guy, the main character, like those dudes are selling for a good amount. So out of the box topper price range. All right, so Jimenez, that is a nice little bronze optic rated rookie on card. So to the White Sox on that one. And who, did we already say who had the White Sox? Paulie B. This guy ain't playing bad ball right here, is he? Max Kepler. I prefer he take it easy right now, though. Out of 20, 13 out of 20. The Indians are in a very important series with the Twins right now. And from what it looked like, the Indians were going to drop that game tonight. I don't know if anything crazy happened in the last two innings that I missed. But Kepler, that's out of High Tech, out of 20. Over to the Twins. And the Twins, well, that's Empire 81. So there you are. We'll leave, we'll do one more and then we'll jump into Tribute. Yeah, now at the National, Oh, the catcher. The catcher from The Sandlot. That kid was actually there. And he looks just like he did in the movie. 2014 Bowman Chrome Prospect Auto. Franmil Reyes. That's a 9.5 with a 10. So Bowman Chrome on card. So that's out of 2014. But this one's going over to the Padres here for his rookie year, and that's Scotty V. So there you have it. We'll leave the last two and jump into Tribute for the first time. Opening up something Topps. This hasn't happened since I can't remember when. Never Tribute, but any Topps product for that matter. I haven't opened up something from them for quite a while. Oh, brother, are you talking about the Franmil Reyes? This little scratch right here? Yeah, that's quite. I mean, it's a far cry from like what Max Kepler's doing up here. Max Kepler's got a piece of art right there. All right, Charlie Blackmon. All right, so that's a base card. Oh, how about Jack Morris for the Twins? 53 out of 99. I remember grabbing this guy up. 1988 Topps baseball, yeah. 53 out of 99. So Jack Morris over to the Twins. So that's going back over to Empire 81. There you go. With a blast from the past. Then we got Jeter, 23 out of 99. And that went over to Trox 21 in the Yankees. Yeah, and Franmil, he was doing that, so a base Benintendi. And all these will be going out, of course. But Franmil was doing that way back before it was like the thing. Now everybody does it. Edwin Encarnacion, 28 out of 99 to the Indians. So we got a little jersey on there. So the Indians sneaking in, and that's Jamie R. with the Encarnacion. And then Duke Snider for the Dodgers. Oh, thought it was going to be serial numbered. I don't see anything on there, but pretty cool card. Little throwback card. These cards actually are really, really nice and thick, and yeah, not bad. So Duke Snider. Oh, is that what that is? I always wondered about, because yeah, Brian a lot of times gives me the little scoop on a lot of this stuff, but yeah, I wondered what that little sticker on all their patches or jerseys were, or was. Vladimir Guerrero over to the Expos. Oh, this guy hit a grand slam last night. Paul Goldschmidt, 130 out of 150. So this going over to the Diamondbacks, that's Demosity. So game used memorabilia for Goldschmidt over to Demosity at that 30 spot. And then a Ty Cobb over to the Tigers. It's been a while. I've been telling myself to go back and watch it, but and I've seen it probably a couple times, but I'm gonna go back now and watch that Tommy Lee Jones as Ty Cobb, Clayton Kershaw, and then I need to go back and watch the what is the guy from Roseanne, the dad, Dan, and plays Babe Ruth. I need to go watch that too. There's Joey Gallo and Nomar Mazara, 20 out of 150. So a dual game used mem jersey card going over to the Rangers there on the left. All right, so J.C. Waco. And then another Rangers. There's Nolan Ryan. Yeah, the Georgia Peach. Yeah, I just remember being a kid. My dad was always like, yeah, it's a baseball movie. You can watch it. And I remember some of the stuff in there. I was like, oh my gosh. Is that what it takes to be a baseball player? I'm just going to drink my face off and... All right, so Ohtani. And then you got a Jim Rice going over to the Boston Red Sox. So 154 out of 199 to the Red Sox and Mr. Doodles. There you go. So Jim Rice, just stack that with the Jack Morris. Who else are we going to get here? So Chris Sale over to the Red Sox. And the last pack of tribute, John Goodman. Thank you, Straw. It's bad when you know him as Dan from Roseanne. But, I mean, Roseanne was pretty classic. So, yeah, let's pull up this last card. So there's a Francisco Lindor over to the Indians. And we got a Slaughter to the Cardinals. Photography work and the color on those old cards, I like it. Like that Ty Cobb was pretty slick. Ian Happ, 15 out of 99 over to the Cubs. All right, that's Mr. Doodles. So an Ian Happ. And that does it for tribute. Good looking cards. We might see another one of those. Oh my gosh. The Chaz Michael sketch card appears early. All right, we got one more spot in Immaculate. So Duke Snider was known as the Duke of Flatbush. All right, gotcha. All right, there's your Walker Buehler 101 Chaz Michael sketch. And did I steal my kids' markers? Yes. Actually, I didn't steal them. I was coloring with them. They were doing their thing, and I'm like, well, if I'm going to color, I guess I'll just make one of my little sketch cards here. But what is this good for other than being a 101 awesome Chaz Michael sketch card? What is it that this brings? Well, this gets you a Dodgers Walker Buehler rookie debut autographed bobblehead and a Chaz Michael sketch original with the signature. All right, so, well, you want to see it. All right. There's you, a rookie Walker Buehler with the silver pen, auto on the hat. So Walker Buehler, this comes with the certificate of authenticity. So PSA, DNA, certification number, all that good stuff. And then also, if I could slide it in here, you get the box, which is in pretty good condition too. So that'll be shipped out. And you know, bobbleheads, you throw something weird in here. I mean, I looked at a million things and I thought bobbleheads go with baseball, just like Cracker Jacks and hot dogs, all that good stuff. I know bobbleheads is about the only way that a lot of these baseball teams can sell out games sometimes is those bobblehead giveaway nights. But this one's pretty cool. So Walker Buehler, this is his rookie season bobblehead. Silver auto on the hat that comes with the Chaz Michaels 101. So you'll get all this cool stuff. There we go. So let me carefully set him off to the side. And let's see what the last pack brings. That's one way to get a redemption, yeah. So who had the Dodgers? I didn't even go there. K-State J getting the Walker Buehler bobblehead, which I kind of want to keep in the office, but yeah. 56 out of 75. We got a Ronald Acuna Jr. with a really nice patch there. This is out of Inception, of course. Over to the Braves and Straw at that second spot. So there you go. Player worn memorabilia. So this is out of 2019 Topps Inception. And there you go. All right, JK Factor, good. So somebody likes the bobblehead. I did too, and actually, it's a really clean. I don't know if we got a good shot of the auto on that, but it's a really clean auto with the silver pin right on the side of the hat. So I thought it was pretty cool. So Acuna Jr., that's pretty cool too. So out of 75, going to Straw, and that's gonna do it for box number 2, which we'll set to the side and jump into 3. There's like, how many? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 more boxes of Ultimate 8 just patiently waiting here to just blast off. But we got 5 tonight, and maybe next week we can just hammer those 10 out. So next Saturday, more Ultimate 8 baseball and some other stuff. So baseball, box break number 3, Ultimate 8. We got Pels 32, Hoosier 92, Danny B 17, Artie Rohan, Demosity, Straw, Paulie B, Empire 81, Scotty V, Venus, Straw, Demosity a couple more times, Dude, Nally 79, Big Dog 808, Artie Rohan, Demosity, Williams, Big Dog, Frankie P, K-State J, Pels, Hoosier, Demosity, Empire 81, Straw, Darth Hudet, Nally 79, and JC Waco. All right, so we're getting into box letter B for Better Bring It, idiot. Just get it out of here. All right, so there's another Chronicles first off the line. All right. All right. And the box topper. To start off, number 3 is a Trevor Story. 6 out of 25. Getting the Rockies in there. So Demosity. Here's your Rockies. Box topper. Out of Flawless. So 6 out of 25. And that's out of 2017. And what's that say? 7 home runs in first 6 games. Memorable marks. That's hard to read on there. All right, so Trevor Story. Brother Tony, yes, I do. I have a Miller Lite, which actually I left back on the table when I was printing out the rosters, which I'm kind of bothered by. But I just so happen to have, there's a Gatorade. I don't even know who this Gatorade belongs to. It's been sitting here for like a week. But it did the job just now. All right, so Jose Altuve out of Diamond Icons. This is 7 out of 10 on card over to the Astros. All right, and that's going to Straw. He's getting in there a little bit tonight. I feel like I've shouted your name out a few times. So getting a Jose Altuve out of 10. And this is out of 2019 Diamond Icons. Oh, a little thin baby guy. What is this? Well, it's encapsulated. All right, over to the White Sox. Luis Robert. He had a card that sold for some record amount on eBay. And then the last I'd heard, they were looking into it thinking like some kind of money laundering scheme was going down. And I think the FBI was like tracking people down and everything else. Crazy stuff. But hey, this guy does sell really well. People are getting all hyped up. I haven't seen it. Has he jumped in yet? I mean, I know he's like, he was or still is one of the Sox or the Sox top prospect and maybe in the top 5 for the MLB as a whole. So, but yeah, going over the White Sox, that's Dude, 35, 36, 37. So at a high-tech Luis Robert rookie on-card auto. Okay, up next year. Good deal. All right, so here's a rookie out of Topps Finest, Buster Posey. And so this is a little letterman or letter auto. So over to the Giants, and this is out of 284 out of 2010. So over to the Giants, let's see who has the Giants here and getting the Buster Posey. That's Williams. So that'll be coming your way. Oh, fake Mickey Mantle rookie card showed up. Oh man. Well, I know. So like completely fake. That'd be interesting. So I know there's guys who are trimming cards too, and then getting these higher grades, and how they get through, I don't know, but I think that was another thing they were looking into, is like these card trimmers. All right, so Julio Rodriguez, 1 out of 150, and this is out of Bowman Sterling. Going over to Seattle here, and that's Big Dog 808. It's a nice on card, Julio Rodriguez. All right, Big Dog 808. Is that right? Did I say that? Yeah, Big Dog 808 with the Mariners. All right, so 2 of those. We'll get into Chronicles. First off the line. Yeah, I feel like every year at the National, I wind up cruising through there, running to grab something. And on my way back through, I'll see police, roaming around and people getting escorted out. So yeah, I feel like that happens every year. There's something going on. Somebody's selling counterfeit something or other, which is unfortunate, but I guess it's to be expected. What do we have here? Do we hit? Oh, okay. No auto on there. Reserve materials, Vlad Jr., Cornerstones out of 99. So 45 out of 99 over to the Blue Jays and Demosity. So a little chip shot there, I guess. So Vlad Jr. over to the Jays. And a Trout Crusade. Oh, photocopied. Jeez. What did you get for your PC this year? I collect really only Browns stuff. And so if I was going to jump into baseball, it would definitely be some Indians guys. So I'd probably collect Lindor out of 199 or Mercado. But for the Browns, actually had Brian grab me a what was it? It was out of, I think it was Immaculate. It was one of those big, thick, it was a collegiate Immaculate, one of those big, thick glove cards. And when Brian saw Nick Chubb at one of the events, he had him sign it, Go Dogs, which works for both the Browns and the Georgia Bulldogs, so it was pretty cool. And so I got that. I always get the Browns rookies out of like Contenders Draft, like so that first round of rookies that come out. There's Vlad Jr. But yeah, and I actually went through a lot of my was that one Phoenix card numbered there? Yes, it was. All right, so let's see. Fernando Tatis Jr. over to the Padres at a 299. So yeah, just really some Cleveland Browns stuff. But I went through a lot of my old stuff because I used to do a lot more like prospecting and buying rookies that were like super cheap and just waiting for them to pop off and flip it and make 20 to 30 bucks depending. And so that's 99 out of 99. Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. And gosh, I made some interesting decisions. But I did, that was Reese Hoskins, by the way. I don't think it's, or yeah, it is. So out of 25 over to the Phillies. Yeah, there were some guys that I bought. Like, I bought so many Greg Little cards. It was unreal. And those are all worth absolutely nothing. Yeah, I always thought that the Browns were named after Paul Brown. And then I was reading something, like some kind of local Cleveland newspaper article that said actually there was a vote on it, and they were thinking that the Browns were actually named after a really popular boxer at that time. Was there a Joe Louis? They called him the Brown Bomber, I think, maybe? Or after Paul Brown, I'm not sure. But we got a Luis Urias on card. So that's out of 2019. Yeah, so America's Pastime, that's going to San Diego Padres. I'm losing my train of thought here. All right, what do we got? Nathaniel Lowe going over to the Rays. Season ticket. So the Rays, and where did they fall here? Oh, that's Demosity. Okay, so Fernando Tatis. And that one's out of 199. If I miss any of this serial numbered stuff, guys, like I said, this is all going out. All right, so that does it for Chronicles. And the last two for box number 3. Well, Pels 32. How about getting you a Judge playoff ticket? 11 out of 25. So Judge over to Pels 32. Making the most out of that number 1 spot. There we go. So out of 25, Judge over to Pels 32, getting who I'm sure he was looking for. Well, and then let's just throw this one up here. Demosity. All right, so Demosity with another one. He got the Trout out of box 1, gets the Vlad out of box 3. All right, so Blue Jays, Vlad Jr., 6 out of 20, dugout collection. So there's that. So out of 2019 Immaculate. Old Vlad Jr. All right, so Demosity stealing 2 of the final hits. And that does it for number 3. And number 4 on the way. So what do we got? Box letter C? All right, yes we do. All right, so Ultimate 8 Baseball box break number 4, box letter C. And we got all these guys up in it. So K-State J with the number 1 spot, taking the Yankees. Darth Hudat ending things off with the Diamondbacks down there at the 30 spot. Oh, is that right, Reds fan? All right. So on this like YouTube documentary kind of deal? Oh, there's another Chronicles first off the line. There should be something else on in there, I thought. But then again, we do have this is a thick little box topper here. We do have 10 more Ultimate 8 boxes sitting back there, so maybe some of those other boxes are hiding in those. All right. We got an Alkaline, 16 out of 25. Elston Howard also on there. So we got a booklet for the New York Yankees. So this will be going, I believe, to the New York Yankees. Let's see. All right, and this is out of 2018 National Treasures, out of 25. And we got the Elston Howard on the left and Alkaline there on the right. So this is going over to the Yankees, and K-State J getting the box topper here at that number 1 spot. So not a bad box topper, but, you know, when you got the Yankees at the 1 spot, So now you're hoping for Chronicles to get you something else. Almost called the Seagulls. All right, so the Rockies sliding back in here. Charlie Blackmon, 23 out of 30. So for the Browns, you're saying, did you see that they were called the Browns after Paul Brown or after Joe Louis, Brown Bomber, the boxer? So out of 30, encapsulated on card, nice little camo 3-color patch to the Rockies. So going to Dude at the 29 spot. There you go. Get you Charlie Blackmon. And that's out of 2018. Yeah, that's 2018 5-star for the Blackmon. All right, then Kyle Schwarber, a 9.5 with a 10 auto. It's a nice Bowman Chrome first. Rookie on card, 9.5 with a 10. Draft pick autos. So now over to the Cubs and J.C. Waco, 76-712. There you get a Schwarber. Oh, well, good for Darth Hudat. Getting the Diamondbacks hitting here. All right, so Darth Hudat with the Paul Goldschmidt Diamond Icons out of 25. And again, I mean, now playing with the Cardinals, but had a memorable night last night with that grand slam. And beating up on was it the Yankees they were playing? But Goldschmidt out of 25, and this is out of 2019 Diamond Icons. But nice little patch in there too. Okay, and for the Reds, who's got the Reds? Demosity. All right, we're getting Aquino. Bowman Chrome. Killing it there in Cincinnati. The home run kid. Yeah, not too bad. So we gotta get this guy in there for the Reds. So Demosity, there you go. Get you another one on the board. And then for the Astros, Demosity once again with a Jose Altuve 101 on card Diamond Icons. So 101 for Demosity. There you go. And this is out of 2019. Is Demosity in the chat here? Because man, he's getting some stuff. All right, we'll leave that last one. I think I saw Demosity was in the chat a little earlier, but hopefully he's watching. All right, so some more Chronicles. Let's see. So Vlad Jr., Panini Prime, jersey there, going over to the Blue Jays, Empire 81. Not numbered, but nice clean little jersey card. Aaron Judge. All right, out of 99, Noah Syndergaard for the Mets. And then Paul Goldschmidt, not numbered. Reds fans, Browns came in the 60s. Oh, what are we talking? Are you talking about the Aquinos? Yeah, I scooped him up when he was really hot there. I mean, he still is playing well. Out of 199, Carter Kaboom out of 199. Yeah. Okay. Going over to the Nats. And that's Artie Rohan. Kyle Tucker. Not numbered. He's first known as the Boston Braves. And then the Boston Braves, they were a baseball. It was a baseball team. The baseball team before the before Atlanta too, right? So there's a Luis for the Padres. That's a purple auto out of Obsidian. So out of 99, and over to the Padres. Let's see where they Straw. There you go. And Rhys Hoskins. Yeah, yep, yes, you're right. Paying attention. Chris Bryant. All right, that's 13 out of 17, so not a bad little card for the Cubbies. JC Waco. There you go. Then Yordan Alvarez out of Obsidian. Orange out of 50. So that one's going over to the Astros and Demosity. Yeah, and actually, so we've had some of those Bowman Chrome, a couple of the Bowman Chromes, maybe 3, but then there was also the Contenders Aquinos that had like the Dominican Republic or Cuba. I can't remember which flag on it, but like the international cracked ice auto, and then we had the regular base auto of that. But yeah, definitely scoop some of him up for the Reds. Because aside from him, well, Joey Votto is a good Reds hit, but Christian Stewart, and then of course we've gone back with the Reds and done some Johnny Bench and things like that. So 22 out of 25. Over to the Tigers, that's Hoosier 92. America's pastime. The on-card Tigers. All right, so this is out of 299. Kyle Tucker for the Stros. And that does it for Chronicles. All right, so last hit in box number 4, Ultimate A Baseball. There's some of this guy too. We definitely got this guy going. So for the Dodgers, and dude, 35, 36, 37, get you Yasiel Puig, 2013 Bowman Chrome, Prospect Auto Blue Refractors, 9/5/10. So over to the Dodgers. And there you go. So let's jump into number 5. I'll set this to the side. And then we'll jump over and get that Immaculate Collegiate Football, which, I like that stuff. I like seeing all the weird bowl patches coming out of there. All right. So last but not least, got box break number 5. Paulie B, Demosity, Darth Hudak, Venus, Williams, Straw, Decoy, Straw, Demosity, once again, Big Dog 808, Rye, Demosity, Straw, Empire 81, Jan Michael, Browning, Chance, and all the way down there, and Darth Hudak with the Diamondbacks. And then Paul B going with the Angels on the number 1. There's our packs. And we got another Topps Tribute. All right, so Topps Tribute. There we go. All right, so let's get it started. All right, little box topper for the Mets. Out of Museum, we got Michael Conforto, Pete Alonso, Rosario, and Nimmo out of 99. So primary pieces, quad material, game used, all of it. Going over to the Mets, and that's Big Dog 808. And then, okay, we got this secret society patch in here again. What is this? Masato Morishita. Okay, we keep an eye on these guys. So this is 2 out of 4. All right, so we got this. This is going to be going over to the Diamondbacks. So there you go. Darth Hudat with the 30th spot. Snagging up the Morishita. Morishita. And you can, like I said, that patch actually, if you want to take it out of there, sew it on your jacket. Might get you into some weird secret society meeting. I don't know. But there you go. We had another one of these guys. It wasn't the same player, but it was another guy. We got to keep an eye on these guys. They're all over in the Japanese league. But, just a matter of time, perhaps. All right. For the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. So this is Topps Chrome 7 out of 18 on card to the Cardinals. All right, so that is. Who's got the Cardinals here? Ooh, Jan Michael Walla. There we go. And we'll get a couple more here. We'll bust into tribute. And then we got Harmon Killebrew. Cut signatures out of Treasures. This is 18 out of 25. So we're getting some Twins loving up here. So who's got the Twins? And where are the Twins? Pels 32. All right, so 18 out of 25. Harmon Killebrew. Booklet auto. 140 RBI in 1969. And then that's a nice little auto in there. Throw some color in the booklet. Why not? It looks good. I like it. So Killebrew out of 25. Over to the Twins. And we'll grab one more before we jump in to tribute. Let's see what we got. Oh, the Brewers. Getting in there. Chance 22. Christian Yelich. Out of 15. So 6 out of 15. Silver signatures. Out of 5-star. That's 2018. So chance 22, getting you a Christian Yelich. And you just never know. Is he going to come out as a Brewer? Is he going to come out as a Marlin? Well, this time he came out as a Brewer. So there you go. Getting you some Yelich to save you there with that Brewer spot. It's 17 though. I mean, so it's not bad. So you're kind of playing for him, I feel like. Is this another Puig? Get him out. Wait, Dodgers? Okay. All right, so we got another 9-5-10. He's just coming out of... there's a Puig tree back there in Brian's yard, along with the millions of other little trees he's got growing things. So here's Puig. And 9-5-10. So over to the Dodgers, just handing them out like Oprah Winfrey. You get a Puig. All right, so Dodgers, Straw, there you go. Straw, if you felt left out, there's your Puig. Now you have one. Who else doesn't have one? I'll work on it. Let's save that. I always go one card too far before opening up the box. Whatever. We'll leave the last one for after tribute here. Let's see if we can do something out of here. There's Jack Morris out of the last box. All right. So there's Joey Votto. Jesus Aguilar, 22 out of 150. So over to the Brewers. So they're getting another one. Chance 22. There you go. A little on card. Jesus for the Brew. And then a Torrey Hunter. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's Bowman autos, man. I'm telling you what. People get... I mean, that's the card. Whoever your guy is, you get him. Oh, Carlton Fisk for the White Sox. Okay, out of 50. 25 out of 50. So taking it back again. So who's got the Sox here? And that's Danny B17 getting you a Fisk. And then Blake Snell. That's actually a 101. Oh, man. All right, so a 101, Blake Snell for the Rays. All right, so the Rays getting a little 101. It doesn't matter who it is, right? Rye Guy, 03808. All right, let me get you a little mag case for that guy. So we had that one. We had a 101 out of Spectra. Then we had the 101 Altuve. Now we have Blake Snell 101 for the Rays. All right, good deal, Williams. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I wish so badly, and I know it's not realistic, like, because, you can't expect everybody here to buy up 1,000 million spots, but I have a lot of Ultimate waiting to go. So, and of course, when I build it, 24 out of 25 there for Mookie Betts, who is not a bad guy. I mean, that's one of the top players in the league. So, yeah, it's not autoed, but out of 25, I'll take game used memorabilia. So the Red Sox sweeping in. Decoy, 13. There you go. Mookie. But, yeah, I build it all, like, so that every team has a hit, and I try to mix in even where, certain underdog teams have bigger hits, and so to see it all in one big run would be pretty slick. But, I mean, it's, like I said, not realistic, because that's a lot of buying. That's a lot of asking to buy, but it'll go. Giancarlo Stanton. Over to the Yankees. Demosity. That's just a base card, but none of them feel like base cards. All right, so we're going back a little bit again. All right, Bob Gibson. So now over to the Cardinals. So this is going back before my time, but my dad used to tell me about this guy, Jan Michael. There you go. Bob Gibson on card at a 170. And then a little Mariners base, 11. Sandy Koufax. What do we have here? Another Altuve. All right, so 97 out of 99. Altuve over to the Stros. And that's Williams. Getting a little jersey card there. Chris Davis. And Edwin. And then an Allen Trammell out of 50. So 8 out of 50 on card. Tribute to Enshrinement. Is it Trammell or Trammell? Because as a kid getting his card, I always be like, oh, that's Alan Trammell. But I think it's Trammell. But anyway, regardless, Tigers, Straw. There you go. Are you a Tigers fan, Straw, being up in North Ohio, like Northwest Ohio? Does that make you a Tigers fan, or are you an Indians fan? We might have covered this. And if you're an Indians fan, I apologize for forgetting so quickly. But I know a lot of people up in that area are Detroit sports fans. Don Mattingly, base. All right, guys. So last card of Ultimate 8 tonight, and then we're gonna jump over to Immaculate, and then I'm gonna see you guys all next week. And Brian will see you sooner, so he'll be back for Wednesday or Thursday breaks for sure. I think Wednesday though. All right. Well, Demosity just hogging it up. All right. There's a Yankees hit for Demosity. He just went to town tonight. 9/5/10. 2017 Topps High Tech Auto. Blackout. Aaron Judge. On card. Rookie. All that good stuff for Demosity. Who you get 3 out of 5 of the number 1 hits and 1 of the number 2 hits in the box where he didn't, in one of the boxes he didn't get the number 1. So that's not bad for Ultimate A for you that night. I mean, there we go. So get you a judge in there. I'll set this to the side. I've got to save the video up, and then I'll print the immaculate roster, and then be right back. And I'll try not to fall in the toilet this time. H House, which I'm sure is not in the chat anymore, but